Yeah, and welcome to another discussion video. Now, before we get into this, I really do apologize, if you can hear any people talking in the background, because, I just got back from school. I've been, recording a bunch of footage for this video, and, there's people over at my house, and there's nothing I can really do about that right now, so I do apologize if there's any, difference in quality, but, the point of this video still stands. So before we jump into the discussion, can you hit the like button, because it will, show me that you guys enjoy these discussions, and, you want more of this. So yeah. Let's jump right into it. So, are Goku and Vegeta equals at this point in the series? So, Resurrection F, are they equals? And in Dragonball Super, are they gonna stay equals? Now, since Akira Toriyama has been changing a bunch of things in Dragonball Super, although slightly, he could possibly, change something between Goku and Vegeta's rivalry and strength due to seeing what our reactions were upon, seeing Resurrection F and, their strengths and stuff, and Vegeta getting the short end of the stick. Although I don't believe he got the short end of the stick. I mean, he got to beat the crap out of Frieza, and, so that's pretty much, he got the best part of the fight. He got to beat the hell out of the guy, that killed him. So, yeah, now, I do believe that they're not equals in Resurrection F. Now, hold on. My reason for that is pretty much Goku was in the other world for 7 years. He's been training with various people, learning, mastering techniques. It's the instant transmission. He's been learning so many techniques from so many different people. You can imagine how much he would have, learned from, just that time period itself. But I'm not bashing on Vegeta, because Vegeta is an exceptional fighter. To be able to be on Earth still and train so much, and to be able to keep up with Goku after what Goku's been, after Goku's training in the other world, he's pretty much had it easy in the other world. Now, I'm not saying that it's super easy, but I'm just saying he's had it easier in the terms of, having a dead body and being able to push it, beyond his limits and train easier, because technically he was dead. I mean, he was dead, so, it was easier for him to train, while Vegeta on Earth was pushing himself even further, while, being under the influence of his family, was turning into a nice guy, and he didn't want that anymore. So, yeah, he had to push himself even further than what Goku did. And then it still wasn't enough for them to close the gap. And now in Resurrection F, it seems like, the gap is closed. But my point is that, Goku still has all of these new techniques that he's learned and masters throughout all of his, training in the other world. I keep mentioning that, and that's true. He has all of these techniques, plus I believe due to that he would just be just a bit of a better fighter than Vegeta. But Vegeta wouldn't be that far behind with this new god potential, power. Vegeta, I do believe, can keep up with Goku, and I mean, I want to see them clash in these god forms. Can you imagine what sort of titanic battle this would be? They would need a whole planet to themselves just to clash, and then that planet would, be under the risk of, huge explosions. I mean, it would be under the risk of being destroyed under, the pressure that these guys would be fighting at. They would be shaking the whole planet. It would just be a spectacular fight to see. I really do want to see them fight all out without holding back, and just see who comes out on top, because, we have Goku, who's learned, like I said, all of these skills from different, dead fighters in the other world, while Vegeta was not, training under anyone. He was, training by himself, using his own strength. I doubt he was using any, weights or anything like Goku was, but I do believe that he did use the hyperbolic time chamber to, try and enhance his strength, but, they both didn't have any sparring. Well, I do believe that Goku did have a sparring partner since he was in the other world, going up against Pycon, although that was, obviously not canon, but, so, yeah, I just want to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think that Goku and Vegeta are actually equals now? Do you think they're not, they're not equals? Do you think that Goku's stronger than Vegeta, or do you think that Vegeta is stronger than Goku? I would love for them to be equal, because, if they're equal in the series, I mean, they are probably equal, but I just personally believe that Goku is just a bit above Vegeta, because he's pretty much the main character. He's got the plot armor, and he's learned way more, his skills and techniques throughout his, journey in the other world, while, like I said, Vegeta was here. But now, due to that god potential, they could possibly be equals, but like I said, I still believe that, Goku is just a bit ahead of Vegeta. Well, that should change thanks to Whis' training, because he's learning them how to harness this ki, how to, stop their, weaknesses, how to, how to teach them to fight without, actually thinking. And yeah, so, like I said, my name is Gaming. Tell me in the comment section below, who do you guys think is stronger? and why, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, have an epic day.